Ignore the lace. Do I look like Tyra? No, I put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Deja D, and today we have, by the title of this video you already know, transforming myself into a Instagram baddie. But this is more so a chit chat, get ready with me, where I've been, what I've been doing. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into this video. But be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up, and in the comment section let's chat. So let's go get into this video. Okay, so boom, I already did my brows. They're looking good, they're looking great, they're looking snatched. Ignore the lace. Do I look like Tyra? No, I put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. I'm not a professional. It looks good when it's time to step out. Right now it's not time to step out, we still getting ready. Okay, I got on my nice Black Lives Matter shirt because you all clearly don't know that Black Lives Matter, so we're going to be wearing this shirt to make sure you all know it's nothing to be played with. I already got my foundation on the back of my hand. I'm just going to go ahead and put some primer on, and we're gonna chit chat. Y'all, I be having so much creasing under my eye right here, it's ridiculous. And if we are turning ourselves into a Insta baddie, we want it to be flawless. But y'all know, filters and editing, that's all you need. It's all they use.
If you want to say anything, you say I'm real, because that's what I am. And if you don't like it, go in the bathroom and hide.
So let's just chit chat where I've been, what I've been doing. I want this to be a very natural video, so I'm not gonna edit too much. But if I'm talking like dumb, like repeating myself, saying I'm gonna edit it. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing a chit chat. I kind of took a social media break, not really posting for about a week, and then I kind of got back into posting but not really filming, because I was just getting too overly consumed with it all. I was too busy looking at my numbers. I was looking at my numbers a lot, actually, like every single minute, every day I would look at that, like I looked at the time. So I was just really overwhelmed, and I was pumping out videos like, y'all know my schedule, Monday, Wednesday, and every other Sunday, which was really good, really consistent. But it was really a lot, because now you're like making these videos, and you gotta edit the videos, you gotta think of a video idea. It was just a lot, honestly. Moving forward, I'm mostly gonna make videos like I'm gonna make videos like every week, but I'm not sure how many times. Like, I'm gonna try to just do uploads every week until we get monetized. Once I get monetized, then I'll do a more consistent schedule like I was doing at first. But let's just try to do one upload a week, and once I figure out a good day, then I'll be like, okay, 2 uploads a week, or every Wednesday. Like, I'll pick a specific day. I'm gonna try to just stay a little bit more consistent as far as my motivational content, because I do want to build my motivational brand as a whole. Do y'all see how smooth my skin looks? That's because, like, I might have a lot of acne scars, but I've been really taking care of my skin. Like, it's so much smoother. It's not really no big pimples. This is as clear as my skin has been in some years. Why? Because your girl took a break. Like, I wasn't really wearing makeup like that. I was really taking care of my skin, drinking some water, just not stressing. And I'm just putting a little bit of some concealer under my eye that was already behind my hand. But I want to really brighten my under eye and stuff up. I want this to be a very natural Instagram baddie look. And the reason I'm calling this Instagram baddie is because, one, everybody want to be an Instagram baddie, and two, I just want to beat my face so I could get some more photos. I like to take photos. I like to play dress up. It's very relaxing. I call it play dress up because And see what else I'm doing. I'm not about to go nowhere, bro. And just for product reference, I love the Kiss Pro Touch Liquid Foundation. My main shade is the shade Warm Coconut, which is $3.45, but I like to mix it sometimes in the summertime with $4.20, which is the chestnut one, just because that's a little darker and it just helps me get my perfect tone. Then for concealer, I use the LA, I always want to say Pro or Girl, whatever, but this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Fawn, but I'm about to brighten it up with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and this is in the shade Golden. I like to use this one, especially when I'm trying to go for that more photo look, because it's really, really bright, and the brighter the concealer, the more highlighted it'll look, and the more highlighted it'll look, the better for photos, because that will really pick up and do good in the photos. And I actually want this to set a little bit, so I'm gonna kind of like blend it out, but not like as much as I want to, or as much as I need to. So I'm just gonna kind of like flatten it out like this and let that sit for a little bit before I really go in and blend it. In the comment section, let me know what kind of content you all want to see. I definitely want to do like a plus size fashion haul again, but I ain't really trying to buy clothes, so I'm gonna have to like look in my closet. I know I just bought this dress that I low-key want to take a picture in today, but I'm not sure if I will. I want to do like either plus size jeans, like my favorite jeans or where I've got them from, or another like shop in my closet where I make outfits again. Y'all really like that one. Y'all loved my rainbow haul, y'all love my Shein haul, y'all like the hauls and stuff, so I might do another haul, but I want to do that a little bit later. So yeah, like I was saying, I've been paying myself, so like every paycheck that I'll get, I'll put a little bit to the side and just pay myself now, because you know I want to have better spending habits. I just got approved for my first credit card. It's crazy how they don't teach you things like taxes and credit and everything like that in school. They teach you about that Pythagorean theorem though. So they make sure you know that, like I'm gonna ever need that. I feel like they should ask you what you want to be when you grow up. But then again, like we switch our professions, but still like we should not, you know, some stuff they teach you is just really unnecessary to know. For setting powder, I'm using the Aerospun. I believe mine is in the shade Banana. I think that's the color. No, this is Naturally Neutral. I always thought that was the shade. I always thought that was in the shade Banana. I do like a more dewier look nowadays. I remember when I first started makeup, I used to be like matte, 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 matte. But dewy now, I like a more natural looking face, and it's just so pretty. It's just so, so pretty to me. And let me put that on top of my eyelid too. My most liked photos are when it's like a more naturally beat face. So we want to go for that, like she's wearing makeup but she's not wearing makeup, you know what I mean? That's what we trying to go for, or that's what I'm trying to go for today. Like does she have on makeup? Was she born with it? Maybe it's Maybelline, you know. And I want to make more feel-good content. Like I don't want stuff to be super strict and scripted and everything. Like let me know if y'all like this style of video where it's like, yeah, she's doing her makeup, but it's just like a get ready with me, you know, like she's just talking. I could talk. I know how to talk. I feel like today I'm not even as like talkative as I could be. I just want this to be a more like lifestyle, like a more chill channel. I don't want it to be like super strict where it's like, oh, I gotta edit this and do this. Like no, I want y'all to just vibe out with me. I want y'all to just chill with me. Black Radiance really snapped with this palette. This is super good for girls who are darker than me, my skin complexion. Yeah, if you're my skin complexion or darker than me, this palette is the deep to dark one. I don't use the one that's contour for contour because that's just too dark for me. I use Sculpt. That's perfect, and this highlighted shade is really pretty. So this is really good. If you are darker than me, you can use the contour one, and you can use this one to probably bronze more, but I use the middle one to contour because it's just really pretty, and I love that it's warm tone. Another thing that I want to really get into doing is more liquid. Like I want to use liquid blush and liquid contour and then like kind of set it. I seen when was it, Saturday, I worked with like a big makeup artist, and that was like really cool. It was so last minute. So I don't know if I told you all, but I did just get hired at a new job. I used to work cashier at like a barbecue spot, right? So I was just kind of overworking there. That was kind of like stressing me out too, because it was like, oh, I'm like so over being here. I've been working there since I was in high school. So it's like I left, of course, when I went to college, and then we came home for COVID. So I started working back there in February. But you know, in reality, I probably only would have been working there for a month for school. You know, I would have came home in May and probably started working in May, and then we would have went back to school in August. So for me to be there this amount of time, I just was kind of over it at this point. Like, been there, done that. Don't want to work at a barbecue spot as my career. So it's like, this isn't fun for me, and I don't want to be here. And they weren't trying to increase your girl's pay, so your girl could not stay, okay? And I got hired at this other company. If you all watched my vlog, I got hired at this other company that day that I went with my friends, Simone and Sade, to eat, and they were on placement time. They really were. Like, they hired me and they asked me could I start that same week, and I told them no because that was my birthday week. And she was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna put you on the schedule for the next, you know, the next week. Long story short, I ain't there because I was just tired of waiting. I wasn't pressed enough for me to keep calling, asking when am I going to get on the schedule, and it just felt very unorganized. So shout out to McKinsey, because I was the job that I got hired at now, I was like putting in applications for them, and they pay like way more than I was making at my other job. So I kept putting in applications, and they will always be like, oh, we're not really hiring for this position right now, so, you know, blah blah blah. So my friend McKinsey, she was just like, girl, you gotta apply for this one, they're hiring for this one right now. So I applied for that one, got a call, and I love the fact that I didn't have to call you like, hey, can I get the status on my application. I love the fact that it was just so organized. Like, I don't have to call y'all gonna call me. You know, after I put my application in, they called me like 2 days later and was like, hey, can you come in for an interview? Yeah. And then I did my interview last Monday, and I got hired, and they sent me all my things, and I got approved and everything. So I go in tomorrow. So the day that you all are watching this is Wednesday. I went in yesterday, which is Tuesday, and I did my orientation. So tomorrow I go in for my orientation. And yeah, I'm excited to work there. So right now I'm still like working at the barbecue shop. But one thing I didn't like that happened with the barbecue shop is the fact that when I told them I'm putting my 2-week notice, they cut my hours down immediately. Like immediately, I went from doing like 50 hours, like 50 hours a pay period, to 20. And it was like not even a 2-week span. I love the fact that I'm still working here, like even though I told them my 2-week notice or whatever. I love the fact that they didn't like completely dip on me, but at the same time, when someone says 2-week notice, that doesn't mean like 2 days, you know? So I just set my face, and I use this Nakia K Perfecting Setting Spray. I need to get some more because this is empty pretty much. I love the way this base looks, y'all. My eyes just always crease under there, but my brows look so good, honestly. At this point, it is above me. Hello. And I'm surprised they look this good because I shaved my brows off probably like 2 months ago. I haven't got my eyebrows done in some months. Like, y'all, some months. Like months. Like, you know when you're a little girl and your first time getting your eyebrows done, because you know you come out the womb and you just growing your eyebrows out until you probably like middle school when you first get your eyebrows done. So I'm like, ooh, yes, that's how I feel. Like, I haven't got my eyebrows done in probably like 4 months before quarantine. So January, probably around Christmas time. Shoot, it probably was January, maybe. I probably got them done before I went back to school. So probably like December, January. But girl, these joints looking good. I had shaved this much of my eyebrow off. And then they start growing back. And I was just like, all right, I'm going to leave them alone until I go get them done. And they're looking great, baby. They're looking great. They was looking great before I put the makeup on them. Okay. Are we going to just put mascara on? Or are we going to do the big blinks? Gonna do the big blinks. I feel like I just want to leave mascara. Like I feel like I don't want to do too much on the eyes. I want this to be like a very like, oh, she just woke up and she just looks like this. So I think that's how I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm just gonna keep it like very, you know, your skin but better. Oh yes, this is good. Yes, honey, this is it. Do I want to do a lip? Do I want to do a lip? Do I want to do a lip? Literally, y'all, I use the same pencil for everything. So this is a brow pencil, and I'm just going to use it to line my lips because my other brown pencil is in my purse, which is literally right there, but I'm not gonna go get it because if I had that brown pencil over here, I would have used it to do my eyebrows too. I use the same pencil for my brows as my lips typically because it's just a brown pencil. My lipstick is in my purse. I'm gonna just use this one. My good lipstick's in my purse, my favorite one. I use this one. My other lipstick, it's more of a neutral nude. This one's more like a peachy nude. It's just the undertones really. Like this one got a more oranges. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm gonna let that dry down and then I'll probably put some of my other one on there so it's like more ombre-ish looking, but I don't like this nude. It blends in too much with my skin. And I don't like this. And I think this have a satin finish. I don't like that. I like my lipsticks to be lipsticks and my lip glosses to be lip glosses. I don't like this, the whole satin lip thing. No, I'll put my own lip gloss on. Thanks, boo. I don't need you to assist me. I got this. You worry about you. I worry about me. And together we do this together, okay? All right. I'm about to go and get dressed, you know, for the gram, since we gotta be in character. So I will be right back. 12 hours later, I will be right back and we're gonna finish this video off. I've literally been trying to get a photo for the longest time. I might go outside and take one because that might be the best outcome, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I love you all so much. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you all for watching my videos. Even when I took that break, it might not have been long for some, but I know it was long for others. Definitely be on the lookout for new uploads every week, and I love you all so much.